All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rakakwadash, and double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone who do rule well. And salute, man. Much love to you, sincere brothers, man. Much blessings to you, sincere brothers who push this truth week in and week out, man. Y'all brothers, stay strong. We almost home, man. And had to do a quick lesson on this one. The brother, the head of the camp, Araga Boy, definitely put out the order to do a lesson on this, man. Where's your fringes, brother? You know, basically the lesson is, what if somebody walk up to you and ask you why you ain't wearing your fringes? You know you're an Israelite. Where your fringes? Where your fringes? Where your fringes? You know, so I'm gonna go and get into it, man, because that's a damn good topic, man. And for to go and get into it, and the Lord will be edified. I start with the law. This is Numbers 15 and 37. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations, so that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue. And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it, and remember all the commandments of the Lord, and do them, and that ye seek not after your own heart and your own eyes, after which ye used to go a whoring. Exactly. So the fringes are basically for you to look upon them as a remembrance of the law. You know, let's say, quick example, let's say you meet a woman. You meet a woman and she digging on you, she fine, she just your type, man, but then she tell you, hey, I got a man. Or you supposed to ask her, really. You ask her if she got a man, and she say, I got a man, or it's complicated, or I got a friend, and all this other shit. You're supposed to look up on that fringe. That fringe is supposed to remind you, the fringe is supposed to remind you of the law, you know? And what the law say, thou shalt not commit adultery. You ain't got no business messing with another man's woman. Just a quick example, man. You know? Just a quick example. And so that's what the fringes are for, a remembrance. Matter of fact, I just read it again. Verse 39, and it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it, and remember all the commandments of the Lord, and do them, and that ye seek not after your own heart and your own eyes, after which ye used to go a whoring, that ye may remember and do all my commandments, and be holy unto your God. Exactly, man. Because our minds are wicked. Our heart is wicked, man. I tell you that in what? Jeremiah 17:9, the heart is deceitful and wicked above all things. Our mind is wicked, so we got to go off this law that we were once under, you know, in which we fell away from that law because we kept goddamn breaking the law over and over and over again. The Most High kept having to kick our ass. He kept having to kick our ass because we kept going against what he wrote down in stone for us to keep, for the way for us to live, you know. And where are we now? We done went through slavery up under the so-called white man, and we still up under his rulership. We still up under him, you know. And we coming back to our heritage. That's why you see a lot of our brothers and sisters wearing their fringes or whatever. But I want to tell you, brothers and sisters, something. Hey, the fringes are not going to save you. The law, because the fringes represent the law, right? The law is not what's going to save you, man. Faith is above everything, man. We shall be justified by faith. The just shall live by faith. You know? Because a nigga with fringes you can have on some fringes and be eating a goddamn a pig feet sandwich or a pig ear, you know? You could be committing adultery. You could be a scamming nigga, a schemer, you know? You know, hold on, let me pause this real quick. Salakia. Hold on. Hey, Salakia about that. Had a little bit of disturbance or whatever. But this is Romans 2. And I start at 28. For he is not a Jew, which is one outwardly, neither is that circumcision, which is outward in the flesh, but he is a Jew, which is one inwardly. And circumcision is that of the heart and the spirit, and not in the leather, whose praise is not of man, but of Yahweh. Exactly, man. Exactly, man. So we are Jews inwardly, man. We aren't supposed to be going around willy-nilly Wearing our fringes everywhere we goddamn go. Everywhere you go, you all at work with your fringes on, bruh. I mean, if that's what you want to do, fine. But the Lord told us to be wise as a serpent, horns as a dove, man. You know? We supposed to be, what's the word I'm looking for? We supposed to be more of like undercover with this, man. You know? Because we are a target, knowing that we Israelites. Esau has targeted us, man. You know? And not just Esau, but these 2/3 ass niggas out here, they targeted you knowing that you Israelite. And other Israelites in this truth, who a lot of them are 2/3, target you, man, knowing that you Israelite. You know? You gotta be more covert, man. You know, you gotta be on your Clark Kent-ish. You know? You gotta play it smart. You gotta be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. And you know that serpent is preying on us right now. He's stalking us right now. He's trying to stick his fangs in us right now. You know? And you want to show the world, you want to show the damn world on a day-to-day basis you're Israelite. You know? And a lot of y'all don't even come out on the highways and byways, man. You know you're an Israelite, you know this truth. You need to get out there and preach it. You get out there and preach it, but you're supposed to be a Jew inwardly, man. That go for the rest of you tribes too, not just the tribe of Judah. Be an Israelite inwardly in your day-to-day, man, because we are targets. We are targets. And on top of that, once again, that law is not what's going to save you, bro. The law is beautiful. We love the law, but it's not what's going to save us, man. Didn't Yahushua preach that? Didn't Yahushua preach that? And let me get 1 Corinthians 10 real quick. 1 Corinthians 10 and 23. It says, all things are lawful for me, but all things are not expedient. All things are lawful for me, but all things edify not. Exactly, man. There are many laws, but how many of them are not expedient in this world we live in right now? Many of these laws that we got will put you in jail. Do they tell you that? Do them niggas that say, where your fringes at, brother? You know? Many of the laws we got will put you in jail, man. Not expedient, man. This means not convenient. They ain't too bright. Some of them ain't too bright to keep right now, man. You know, because we are under grace. But we do supposed to keep the law to the best of our capability. You know? But once again, you're a Jew inwardly. And I'm going to read that again. It says, all things are lawful for me, but all things are not expedient. What I look like going to my workplace with some fringes on, bruh. My workplace is full of majority of nigga women. And guess what? They hate the fact that so-called blacks and Latinos are waking up to the fact that they Israelites. I'm not finna be targeted like that, you know? You want to play it smart. Esau know about the Israelites, and he got it out for you Negroes who know that y'all Israelites. It's like you walking around with a billboard on, yeah, I'm an Israelite. If that's what you want to do, that's not wise, but that's what you're going to do. You do it. Hey, I just warned you. I gave my warning. I'm pretty sure many other brothers and gave their warning, man. It says, but all things edify not. Exactly. That's not really edifying if you're just walking around with fringes on, bro. You know, we wear our fringes at the camp. We supposed to. It's in our law. It's in our law, man. I read it, Numbers 15 chapter. That's in our law. We supposed to wear the fringes, man. As a remembrance of the law. To remember the law. You know? But you mainly read about the law in what? The Old Testament. But you got to read into the New Testament too, man. Because a lot of y'all don't really believe in that New Testament, man. And the New Testament go hand in hand with the Old Testament. And when you know how to combine those testaments, man, and understand and put that puzzle together, it's very edifying, man. Most of the dudes out there that screaming with the microphone talking about where your fringes at, they not too edifying, man. They not too edifying, man. They telling you the law gonna save you, man. The law gonna save you. Yeah, the law is part of it, man. That's a part of it, bro. But let me get on. Let me see. Ephesians. Slacking. Okay. Ephesians 2:8. For by grace are ye saved. For by grace are ye saved through faith. By grace are ye saved through faith. Because remember, we fell away from who we are. So Jake is up under every doctrine, up under every religion, up under every nation up on this earth, man. Jake is all over the place, man. You know? So you got some of them Jakes that's going to be saved off strictly faith. Some of them Jakes going to get saved in the last hour, man. That's going to wake up in the last hour, man. That don't even know what a fringe is. But the Lord going to wake them up in that last little second and get them up out of here. Save them. They don't know what a fringe is. Didn't know they was Israelites. None of that. You know? I'm going to continue on. Ephesians 2:8, once again, it says, for by grace are ye saved through faith. Exactly. Not by the fringes. Not by the border of blue, but by grace through faith. Your faith will grant you grace. That don't mean you're supposed to sin, man. That don't mean you're supposed to willfully sin. I'm going to say that. You don't supposed to willfully transgress the laws of the Most High, which that's what sin, the definition of sin is. You know? But we can't keep the laws to the T in this wicked society, man. We can't do it. This society is set up for us to sin. It's set up for us to go off. It's set up for us to be the wicked. But we're supposed to do our best to keep them laws. But at the end of the day, your faith is what's going to get you up out of here. And you moving the way you move, keeping the commandments, that's a part of you showing your faith, man. But if you all about the law, just law, you shit. You sound like the damn wicked Pharisees, man. You know? But it says once again, for by grace are ye saved through faith, that not of yourselves, it is the gift of Yahweh. And that not of yourselves, it is the gift of Yahweh, not of works, lest any man should boast. Exactly. It's not all about works. You got men out there that boast in their works. They do more work than you. Work. Look, I'm wearing my fringes. That's part of work, right? That's in the law. Not of works, lest any man should boast, man. Not of works, man. It got to be a combination of both faith and works. Because faith without works is dead, man. You know, and the brother, one of the brothers in the, he made a good ass point. Nigga talking about where your fringes at, but he wearing mixed fabrics though. You wearing mixed fabrics, pointing at another man talking about where your fringes at, bro. You know, the Lord called us his hidden ones. His hidden ones, man. His hidden ones, man. You know? Only time you're going to see me with the fringe on is when I got my garment on with the fringes at camp, man. Out working at camp. Or doing my sit downs, in which you don't see my face. Really, I do these videos with the thumbnails up. You barely see my face on the sit down. You see the thumbnails and you hear my voice, man. You know? But if you do see me in an actual sit down with my face showing, you're going to see the garment, man, with the fringes on it. You know? But you're not finna see me at the gym, fringes on. Or you're not finna see me. Here it is, I'm a damn cook at a, well, not me, but I'm just giving an example. I'm a cook at a high quality restaurant where they get to see you chopping up the meat and all this other shit. They see your fringes, they like, oh, this nigga Israelite. Oh, we know where this nigga work at. Now let's look him up. Because many brothers have got their business put out there, man, and got fired from their jobs or whatever, knowing because of other people who are enemies of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, or enemies of the Israelite truth. Other niggas who are enemies of that had got them in trouble, man. Called in their jobs, all this other shit, man. Told their bosses on them, all this other shit, man. You know? So you want to play it smooth, man, and quit being over-righteous. Quit being over-righteous, man. Quit being over-righteous. You know what? I spoke of the scribes and Pharisees. Let's read up about them real quick. Let's read something on what Yahushua said about them real quick. Matthew 23 and 5. Because remember, we just rehearsing the righteous acts, man. You know, the Lord is going to put his law in our inward part, man. That's when we going to wear the fringes every single day. When he put that law in our inward parts. And right now, we just rehearsing, trying to get right, man. Getting our inward man right first. You know? Because like I said, you could be having some damn fringes on, but you could be the most wicked nigga out there. And I've seen many wicked niggas that wore fringes. Knowing that they Israelites. You know? But these niggas still selling dope. Still committing all kind of adultery, dude. You know? Niggas stealing and extorting people, all kind of shit, dude. You got wicked niggas out there that's wearing they fringes. They don't have the fringes inwardly, like they supposed to be circumcised in the heart. Supposed to have their mind, a sound mind for Yahweh Shem Yahushua. They got it on outwardly, nigga, for you can see it. To deceive you. Not everybody who do it. I'm just giving some examples. So let me get this Matthew 23. And 23. This is when Yahweh Shah was speaking on the wicked scribes and Pharisees. Now, not all the scribes and Pharisees was wicked, but he was talking about the wicked ones right here. He says, for they bind heavy burdens. Hold on, I'm gonna go to 5. But all their works they do for to be seen of man. They make broad their phylacteries and enlarge the borders of their garments. They make broad their phylacteries, and phylactery is just like a little box that's full of the scriptures, many lawful scriptures, man. Shalaki, scripture containing the law. And that's another thing Jake was doing. They making broad their phylacteries. They want to show the whole world, look, we keep the law, we righteous, we this, we holy. And it says, and enlarge the. And by the way, why y'all niggas just stress the fringes so much? Why y'all don't wear the phylacteries, man? Why y'all don't wear that little box on y'all head with the scriptures inside it, man? Because a lot of y'all full of it, man. But it says, but all their works they do for to be seen of men. They make broad their phylacteries and enlarge the borders of their garments. Exactly. And enlarge the borders of their garments, man. Don't that sound kind of familiar? They making that ribbon of blue look real big. And them fringes had to be on fleek. Because they all about the outside of the cup, man. They're all about the outside of the cup. Hold on, is it going to say that in the scriptures? Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. I'm just scrolling through here. Okay. Okay, I'm going to just jump to 25. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye make clean the outside of the cup and of the platter, but within they are full of extortion and excess. Thou blind Pharisee, clean first that which is within the cup and platter, that the outside of them may be clean also. Exactly, man. So I was just giving an example because the wicked Pharisees is on the same thing, man. Basically on the same thing, Hey, if you want to wear your fringes every single day and be out here letting the whole world know you're Israelite everywhere you go, man, that's on you. But we don't recommend it, man. We don't think that's a smart move, and the scriptures don't really recommend it, man. Supposed to play it smart, man. Use wisdom, man. And like I said, that law is not going to save you, man. The just shall live by faith, bro. That don't mean you willfully break the law either. The Lord willing, this was edified, man. All praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Kwam Yahshala. Abide the ball. You want to see you?